Hey YouTube, me and my children, we're going back to the doctor about my leg. We skipped last week. Well, we went last week, but I didn't check in with nobody. Biopsy was fine, as Shakira told me it would be, and all of you said that it would be. Say hey, Lala. Lollipop. Lolly in a bad mood. We don't know why. And there's my baby right now. She's just 6 months old. She can drive a car. And Ethan was with us all weekend. His mama came and got him this morning. Anyway, they put some kind of wrap on my leg last week that went all the way up to my ankles, like 4 or 5 layers or something. And I took it as long as I could. And Lala took it off Saturday, Lala. And it smelled like something had died underneath there. So I'm thinking the doctor's going to be a little bit mad because I couldn't take the itching much longer. So it's Monday, the 6th of July. My daddy's birthday was July the 1st. Rest in peace, Father. So we're on our way up here to the hospital again, y'all. Check back in soon. You guys, here we are at the hospital. And we just got word that they are going to wrap my leg again. And next week, I have to have an ABI, which is an arterial scan of my leg to look for blood clots. But the doctor says it's improved very well. I would take the bandage off to show you, but it's very, very gross. So I'm waiting right now for a nurse to come in to bandage this leg up. Leg after it's all been wrapped. That was Lolly burping. Good, Cheryl. I hope that everybody is doing well. Lala just brought me some water in my little cup, and the ice is stuck there together in the middle, but it'll go down soon. So I hope that each and one of you are doing very well. I'm feeling pretty good. Came to give you some updates. I washed my hair. Actually, I dyed my hair. I tried to lighten it again. It only gets light right here. So I'm going to hang on that for now. I'm going to hang that up for now. My leg. I'm going to try to show you my leg and tell you what's going on with that. My breast cancer results and well, you know, just how I'm feeling. I was feeling pretty okay, and then I took a nap this afternoon after we came back from the doctor, and I woke up so sad. Oh my gosh. It took me a few seconds to realize what had happened. Lala, can you come in for a minute? Yeah. And I take this antidepressant called Effexor. I took it before when I want you to hand. I want to show everybody something. Hand me one of those things up there. And it's I guess it works because, you know, I still have those bouts of sadness. But well, you're talking about somebody messed up today because I didn't have that pill. I missed Saturday and Sunday's dosages, and I woke up just like someone had died. But I just took 2 pills. They don't work instantly, but I think that you know, my body will even itself out somewhere a little later. So where do we begin? I got a call last week from somebody I've known for a long time. I've known her since before Shakira, my daughter, was born. Said that she had been watching the videos on YouTube, and I think on the one where I was talking about how I was feeling pretty good, she says she was glad to see that old Cheryl back, and I had no idea she was. I didn't know anybody that I know was watching my videos. My sisters don't even watch them, so you know, I was real happy to hear that she was, you know, watching the videos, and I guess she wasn't thinking anything bad about us. So, where will I start? Right. I have something good that's going to be happening to me on October the 17th, and it has to do with this. I'm going to be a grandma again, and my daughter is expecting. We're going to have a little boy, and his name is going to be Cbelindadavis. He's going to be named after my granddad, my grandfather. So we're excited about that. Ethan is confused. He keeps asking Kira, "What you doing with that baby in your stomach? Well, how baby get in your stomach? When is baby going to come out?" And so we've been buying little things for Ian, and Ethan will say, "Is that for baby Ian? Is that for baby Ian?" And we'll say, "Yeah, that's for baby Ian." So very, very happy about that. And Kira, you know, she's my daughter, but she does everything for me. And I told her, I said, "I hope Ian is as good a son to you as you have been to me," because she's all of that. When something had to be moved, or, you know, she just takes extra care of me. So, it'll be so glad to have us a little boy. Okay, that's real, real good news. That my friend Janice called and been watching the videos. That was good. Oh, my breast cancer. I tried to save the letter for y'all. I put it right here, but it's not. They didn't see anything wrong, but suggested that I consider becoming involved in some trials and get some additional testing because of the cancer in my family. You know, everybody dies that way. I don't want to deal with that. So I'm just glad that came back right. My biopsy on my leg came back right. No cancer. It is an infection. It is absolutely unique. It is nothing that the doctors have seen before. Excuse me. My Kira says that they just saying that so I can keep coming back and keep charging my insurance. I don't know.
I met a band like a bitch. I met with G like a bitch. I met your bitch get naked on FaceTime. I say more than her titties. I am so cocky. If a nigga ain't legit, then he ain't around me. Legit in the county. I was whooping niggas for a piece of a pyramid. These bitches had down me. Girl, too legit since the radio found me. Cause she know without me. Call wrist. You can't touch this. Ferragamo wrist. Balenciaga kicks. Tokyo bitch. Watch the drop kick. Call it John Lee. Sauce on me. I'm HD. Sauce Ray bitch.
Other personality.
Bitch better have my money. Y'all should know me well enough. Bitch better have my money.
I always try to end my videos on that note because people judge my brother. Because he was a big black man. He got killed. So. Alright. Well, that was cute, pretty, and flawed. I love it. So, okay. So now, the leg. I'm going to try to show you. I'm going to put the camera on pause. I don't know if I'll be able to show you, but I'm bandaged from my knee to my toes. With 3 or 4 layers of compression. Still have, I have an infection in my ankle. Nobody knows why. I don't have sugar diabetes. I tell you, we go to a wound center, and I'm 53. In my mind, I'm 16, but boy, I've seen people with no feet coming in there, about to lose limbs. Kira said one day, well, last week when we were there, Kira wouldn't sit down in this chair because she swore this lady was losing her skin as she was sitting there. Well, it's a hard thing to see. But it's another thing for me to thank God for. I'm going to tell y'all about my diet. These past few weeks, I threw that diet out the door. Look at these gobble gobbles. I was so scared and so nervous. Lolly told me one day, she said, Grandma, you're going to eat everything. What's wrong? I couldn't stop eating, y'all. I was eating everything. I was just sitting there, just swallowing and blinking, you know, trying not to think about what was going on. Had no one to talk to. I did have my Lord to talk to, and I prayed. And then I started praying for my YouTube friends, my new friends, Robin and her husband, Lou. He's going through something difficult. All of those friends that I have that I think about every day, and I try to think about everybody and pray for them because people praying for me, you know. But I was just out of control. I'm slowed down now. I'm only eating like one meal a day, and I'm not. Y'all, when I was going through all that mess with this leg, and well, I tried to eat everything I could. I know one day we went to the store. I had cheese nips, Cheetos. I had 3 candy bars. And I put all that stuff in a bag, and I said, take that to my room. And everybody was just looking at me like, that crazy lady. I couldn't help it. I didn't want to help it. I needed something. But now I'm feeling it pretty good. Look, now I got to go have my pap smear. My pelvic exam. Now, I get scared of that. It's embarrassing for me. And I used to... I used to have to take somebody to my pap smear, and I usually have to get 2 Xanax. It's really difficult for them to get the tissue, and it hurts, and I'm just terrified. But the last 2 come back fine. I just don't want to go in there. And then, you know, my size is like they got a wrestle an alligator or something. Oh, good Jesus. I'm sorry. I hope that's not too much information. But that's it. I'm going to be a grandmama. My leg is just got an infected ulcer. Thank you, Jesus. My daughter and the rest of my family have been good. We're having a baby shower for Kira in September. Travis's wife, Daphne. That's Ethan's mom. She's planning it. Ethan's birthday is July 18th, and it was going to be at the skating rink, but now they're going to do it at Chuck E. Cheese. And let's see. Everything is alright. I wanted to do a haul, but I don't have anything to haul. I did have some things to haul, but I don't have them now. Had to take it back. One of the things we bought was a charger from Walmart, and I bought a hub from Samsung. And I thought the hub would allow me to use my Bluetooth speaker. I have a couple of Bluetooth speakers, but they're not the same brand. So I thought this hub would allow us to use both manufacturers' Bluetooth speakers and have the sounds in different rooms, but you have to have a specific sound system from Samsung. Now the hub was $20 at Walmart clearance. The speakers are $400. I take that back. I don't need no sound that bad. Still trying to find out when my move is. It'll be good that things have come to this part because of the grandbaby. I'll be staying with Kira and hopefully be a help to her hopefully she won't have to see about me and the grandbaby, you know. And I don't know what else to say. I'm finna get back on the right track with my eating again. I cannot go to a pool, so we'll just nix that whole idea from the exercise thing. Next week, I have to have what they call a ABI. They're going to do an arterial leg scan to look at my legs for clots, for blood clots. Once that comes back good, I'm going to go either buy or put me on layaway what you call it? Treadmill. Or try to go to the gym. I think I better get me a treadmill on my own. I'm just nervous about falling out. That's it. So, as I always try to say, if you can do anything good for someone, please be mindful and just give them a hand. Don't put yourself in any kind of situation where, you know, you're going to get hurt or anything. Pray, be good, do good, and count on God for everything that you need. I noticed just my own self lately, it seems to me that I've seen so many things that try to move us away from keeping our faith in God. You know, a lot of these movies, especially these post-apocalyptic movies, you know, the world has come to a final conclusion, and then there are just a bunch of people wandering around, but there's no God. And I even heard a preacher on YouTube the other day saying that there was not going to be a rapture, that had already occurred. And you know, you just have to be so careful about what you listen to and open yourself up to. And just try to keep your faith in what you know God to be and what you hope and trust Him to be. Because I'm leaning on Him for everything. And you know, just the thought of all the hell that I've experienced here on this earth. And I'm sure a lot of you are going through hells worse than what I believe I've gone through. Just to think that God will not be there at the end of this, it terrifies me. So, let's leave this on a lighter note. Ian Anderson will be here in October. I can't wait to introduce him to you all. My girls will start homeschool in August. I'm doing fine. Anthony is fine. Shakira, my beautiful daughter, is fine. And God is still in control. Be good. And I'm going to try to upload some videos that say more than what I'm saying. I don't know. I want to make more videos, but what can I talk about? I wouldn't mind doing television reviews, but sometimes that stuff, I don't know. Hey, how about I do makeup? I don't wear makeup, so I don't know anything about it. But I tell you what, if anybody got some ways for me to get rid of these gobbles before I lose weight. And what do you all think about me doing this gastric sleeve? I'm considering that. I can't do this by myself because I just keep getting hemmed up. You know, 30-some pounds was good, but look at me now. I mean, boy, when I tell you I tried to eat everything. See, that's the kind. I'm an emotional eater. I eat just because I feel despair and I'm scared of stuff. Oh, let me check. I think I have 400 subscribers. And I said that when I got to 400 subscribers, I was going to try to have me a giveaway. Okay, let's see. My channel. 400 subscribers. Thank you all. I know 400 people don't watch my channel, but we are going to have a giveaway. Lolly and I are going to have to figure out what it will be. But it's going to be faith-based. I'm leaning towards some kind of devotional, journal, something like that, where you can just write down your thoughts and edify yourself and spend that time with the Lord and think about me when you do it. So, okay, I'll be back with more after I consult with my girls, Lala and Lolly, and Kira, my daughter. We are at 400 subscribers. How about that? Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Y'all know what? When I was young and finer than what you see before you, girl, I was a cheerleader. I could dance. I was on a gymnastics team. And then I was broken, mentally and physically. And when I got broken, I lost my stride and I became the beautiful, big old fat thing you see before you today. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm sure I've bored the smiles off your faces. I'm just trying to see if I have anything else to share. So God bless you all. I'll think of something and then I'll come back. Okay? Peace.